backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Brees now. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Now Brees on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
4th down.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. So here we go on 4th down with Brees. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
And the Saints, 1st down.
You better be afraid of me.
Brees to throw again. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
3 ball. Kill. Watch out.
For the first time with Alvin Kamara. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Brees' throw on target to Cook, and he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6, and it's 3rd down.
Mike, 48. Watch the run.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brees. Flush to his right. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. Just beating the play clock is Hill. Got a man. He finds Sanders. inside the 15 before they drop it. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
With the handoff.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Way on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 9-yard line.
Now Breeze. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's Alvin Kamara with a grab from Drew Brees. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taken in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of a defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
On 2nd and 12, Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game, because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. The Ravens on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Malcolm Jenkins up to make the stop. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And good running, going to get this down close to a 1st at the Saints 37. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
3rd and 2.
Operating from the gun. Jackson gets this one to Hill. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 3 yards there on the 1st down pickup.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Ozzy, sit up. You ain't doing nothing today. Safe.
From the gun, Jackson. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack.
43-yard line.
To try again after the sack. Jackson forced out to his left. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Demario Davis in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get it. And he's going to go down again. Demario Davis. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Turnover on downs.
And partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game. But you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now, right? There's no doubt about it. People are wondering what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff game. Let's see if this team can recover.
Well, that's aggressive in capital letters with glitter, 7 underscores. I mean, that's the definition of aggressive.
Yeah, you can.
He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. Past the 20, 10, and he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Touchdown, Ravens.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
Tucker now to add the point after.
The extra point.
And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
Ravens 14, Saints 6. Justin Tucker.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
On the return, the Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one, that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Looking long for Thomas. And got his man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They'll get 34 yards there.
Saints, first down.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah. Let's see what you got. 58.
From the gun, here's Hill. And brought in by the tight end Cook.
Hill's pass.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Ravens' 36-yard line.
To the air again, Hill. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
throwing on third down. Hill. The open man is Smith. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
It's a gain of
The Saints going to call the
yards.
first of their timeouts.
First down, New Orleans.
As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And again, it's Hill. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. And it's 2nd down.
Marcus Peters on the coverage.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Hill. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
41,
Alvin Kamara.
Touchdown,
In the final
New Orleans.
seconds of the first half. And the Saints move back within a couple of the lead. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good.
Score, Ravens 14, Saints 13.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Dancing to his left. And his pass incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. On 1st down, Breeze. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Watch a slant, watch a slant, watch a slant.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hill. Smith catches left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25
yards. And the Saints 1st down. Out
of the gun. Hill. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Hill now operating from the red zone. Throw left side complete. It's Smith. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row. They'll run it with Kamara. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Check 13. Check 13. Check 4. Check 4. Check 50. Check 50.
Kamara trying again. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher third down looming. Shotgun snap for Hill, escaping the pressure right, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
On 4th down, off goes Drew Brees, and on comes the Saints kicker, Will Lutz, for the field goal attempt. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. Oh, this ball hangs out to the right. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Down here in the third quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. The 20. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 67 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Rush in.
They'll run. It's Dobbins. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, Jackson. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. J.K. Dobbins, the 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Check cross, check cross, check cross. 18, 18, right there. Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
To throw again. Hill. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun. Hill into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Down to lose one.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
The ball carrier.
Tackle there by Alex Anzalone. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. His 2nd catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
47's the mic. I got one.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. 20! And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Now a carry for Dobbins. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 10 more there and another 1st down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
47's the mic. 47's the mic. Come on, D!
And now Jackson will look to throw it. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab as the Ravens push further out in front.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Saints 13. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. The Saints on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Steps away to his left. Oh, now it's free. Hill fumbled it. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Hill drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. He'll get this to the 40. Sweet little juke in there. Got him some extra yardage.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40-yard
Throwing
line.
again on 2nd down. Hill on the check down. He finds Kamara. And he gets it down to the 32. That one a first down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Saints first down.
Operating from the gun. Hill throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Hill's pass.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Now Hill looking to throw on first. And that is incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. But it'll be 2nd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 12-yard line. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down. Flushed out right.
At the 5-yard line.
And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope. Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Hey, 40's Mike, 40's Mike, right there, 40's Mike. Big stop.
Hill. And that one is caught. So they convert here, and don't look now, but this one's back to a one-score game.
Saints 21.
The clock showing 19 seconds to go. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Play action. Now Jackson looking for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Today's final score, Ravens 28.
But Charles, a one-score game. Down to the end we went. They had one final play in that one-score game. We all knew what was coming, the Hail Mary. They just couldn't get it done.
Wasn't exactly complicated, was it? We all knew, as you said, and go long and see if we can find someone open. They didn't get it done. Someone's happy. Someone is not.